Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you how to make some good Romulan ale in your toilet. Totally doable. But moving on with the Eaglemoss / Fan-Home Star Trek The Next Generation Enterprise D-Kit. We are still on issue 20. This is the third assembly of issue 20. So here we have the magazine. Here we have our parts. So let's get down to it. Oh, let's engage. Because there's nothing to it but to engage it. So let's make it so. Oh, let's make it so. Alright, let's slice this open here. Get all this out. Got pieces. More pieces. More pieces. You know this whole model kit's made out of pieces? It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, this, we got a couple windows. Got some phaser strip. Screws. Sorry, I get excited for phaser strip. We have more escape pods. We have another section here. Of course, we have lights. And we have another section of the hull. And, of course, more screws. Okay. Trying to have some semblance of organization here. I'm ready. Okay. Oh, we're missing something. Oop. I almost. This is why I double check. There we go. One more little bit here. Boop. Okay. Now, is that it? Is that everything? Is that everything? That's everything. Cool. Get out of my life. Okay. So now we open up our instrucciones. Hay que instrucciones. Where are we? This is what we did last week. Now we are here. So we are on stage 77. What are we doing? We're going to connect a set of lights to the dorsal battle section after completing another portion of the lower saucer. Cool. Cool. Alrighty. So what we need to do is we need to get the other said portion of lower saucer, which would be this right here. Pop that out. Pop it. There we go. That can get out. Again, some more metal. Hooray for metal. And what are we doing here? So now we are going to clip out these escape pods. We have to put in little windows too. We only need 2 windows, so I'll clip all this out real quick. Alrighty, we got everything nipped, so now we just have to put in our escape pods here. Get that in, and get that in. We have 10 escape pods here. They give you 10 escape pods, you need all 10 of them. So it all works out. The math checks out, thankfully. Alright, get in your home, and get in your home. And get in your home, and home, and home, and home. There you go. You're all in your home now. Wonderful, wonderful, marvelous, fabulous. Okay, so now we need these sections right here to hold all these escape pods into place. What are we needing and what is going where? I don't know. Looks like this one is going to sit right there. And it looks like this long one is going to be sitting right here. Or not. This way? This way. That's the way it's supposed to go. Like that? Yes? No? Maybe? I think so. Okay. And then we have this section. Looks like it's getting oriented thusly. And this last one, which is going to go right here. And I think I have all these oriented properly. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think. Not often, but I try to think. Okay. So these will all be secured with AM screws. Some good old morning screws. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in total. So let's get out 7 AM screws. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. Okay, wonderful. And of course, these are going into metal. I have my little container of oil here to give it a little dippity dip. Because you need that little dippity dip. And as always, cat hair is not included. That can get out of here. Get rid. Anyway. A little dippity dip there. And get it started. Come here. Come here, Skidoo. Dippity dip. Ready? We're just going to get them all started. As always, we're going to get the party started first. Oops, that's way too much. Don't need that much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And it'll... Just a little bit. Just a little bit of oil on the tip, that's all. And dippity dip. You're going home. That is your home now. This is where you live. This is where you all live forever. Forever and ever and ever. If you don't know what movie that line's from, oh, you have not lived a full life. That's all I'm going to say. Come play with us forever and ever and ever. Anyway, there we go. We got it started. And now, Whisker! Whisker yet again into the final frontier. Alrighty. Get that snuggened. There, get that snuggened. There we go, nice and snug. Nice and snug. Nice and snug. And nice and snug. And nice and snug. And nice and snug. Okay, last one. Nice and snug. That's right. Okay, that one's still moving around a bit. Not particularly fond of that. Is it going to get secured in any way other than this? Really? They just not have this tight enough? Because that's just... There we go. I didn't have it snugged up enough. There we go. Okay. I could have maybe used a second screw, but it's alright. It's holding it in. There we go. I just didn't have it tight enough, but there we go. Okay. There we go. We have our escape pods in place here. Now we have to add phaser strip. Oh, phaser strip. I don't know why, but phaser strip makes me happy. Alright, phaser strip. This will take 3 CP screws. Come here, CP screws. We need just 3 of you. Just 3. And 3. There we go. Thank you. Thank you all for your service. You have to thank the screws. You do. You really do. They're an integral part of this build. You have to thank them for their service. It's only right. It's only fair. You know what I mean? Alrighty, next. Get that snuggened. Lovely. And one more. There we go. And we have phaser strip. Hooray for phaser strip. Okay, so now we're just installing these 2 little windows. We have one black, we have one white. Black goes on the left, and the clear goes on the right. There we go. And this will get, this is the connector right here. Which way is this going? I believe it is this way. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. And this will take another AM skidder. Just one of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Give a little dippity dip. Boop. And we'll get that snuggened up. Okay. Lovely. believe I have that in right. Do I have this in right? Actually, no, I don't. I don't know. I think I put this on backwards. Did I put this on backwards? I think I put this on backwards. Hold up. Let me try something here. Okay. I did not have it on backwards. I just wanted to make sure, but there you go. Okay. So we got that done. And yeah, that is it for this. So we're not doing anything. We're not attaching this to the saucer just yet. This is going to get put off to the side. So now we can move on to the next thing. So now we are bringing this section back in. And now we're going to put the little reflective panel and the lights, because there's always that. More lights. There's always more lights. Always more lights. Again, I'm just going to split these up. So it looks like we got red and black going on this side, and the green and yellow going on this side. Oh, that's how that's working there. Okay, wonderful, marvelous, fabulous. So, set this into place, and then just get that in its home, and lift this up ever so slightly so we can just get that in its home, and yet maintain the positioning of the other one. Okay, there we go. Those are in place. You stay? Thank you. Appreciate you. So we need BP screws. We need what? 6 BP screws. If we get these in snuggin, come on. Come on, BP screws. I need 6 of you. I need 6 of you. I believe that's 6 of you. I'm not even going to count. I'm just going to trust that there are 6 of them there. Alrighty. So, we'll do this one first, because that'll help hold those wires down. Snug. There we go. Number 2 is your little screws. These like little baby screws. There we go. Number 2. Moving on to number 3. Is everybody counting along? You better be. 3. And number 4. That is, oh. There we go. Didn't have that exactly in place there. There we go. There we go. It's actually my own fault. This is exactly why you don't tighten anything until you have all the screws in place. Because see, that one actually was not, this section of the panel here was not in the right spot. And I think still isn't in the right spot. No. I gotta loosen these other ones up so I can get this in its place properly. So let me do that real quick. There we go. Now that went in its home. And see, that's exactly why I always say, don't tighten anything until you have all the screws in place, because I tightened these and it knocked this out of whack and I couldn't get the screw in. See? See? Proved my point right there. Proved my point. Oh, we don't need 6 screws. We just need 5. Okay, why? Alright, get that one in place. Okay, now I'll tighten these 3 back down. And now all is right with the world. Is everything good in there? Okay. Alrighty, now we're good. Now we're golden. There we go. I didn't need that screw right there. Okay, so there we go. Looking beautiful. It's got its lights now. Got its little reflective panel. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And that is it. That is it for this stage of the build. So here is what we did. We didn't do a lot, but hey, progress is progress. We have another section here of the saucer. Got this little section with the lights all ready to go. And yeah, that's it for this stage of the build. And as always, if you would like to sign up for your own Enterprise D kit, pre-orders have gone back up for this kit, so you can order this again. It was discontinued for a while, but pre-orders are back up, which is awesome. So if you want in on this kit, there'll be a link in the description down below. And if you missed any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below as well for you to check out at your leisure. You can watch this lovely starship take shape before your very eyes. So there you go. As always, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, live long and prosper, and palm in your face.